Hello everybody, this is G and we are back on the channel, and today we're going to start with a prenatal flow, and it's welcome to all levels. Anybody can participate, but I will be sending in some cues and specific movements for those in the prenatal stage. So we'll get started in a seated position for a short meditation. Palms can face up or down. You can be sitting on a block or not. Start to root down through the tailbone, start to pull up through the spine, rolling the shoulders down, chest can come up. Start to lower the gaze, closing the eyes, relaxing the forehead, the eyebrows. The tongue releases from the roof of the mouth. And we'll take a few breaths just to settle in. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. See if you can continue to have a steady breath throughout. Every inhale is as long as every exhale. Finding stillness as you sit. And release. Opening up the eyes, maybe moving the wrist. And we'll start with a few side stretches. So removing the block if it's there. We're going to reach the arms up, look to the hands. We'll take the right hand, grabbing the left wrist, and then draw the left wrist up. And then from here, moving the hand over to the right side. And then look over the shoulder. And we'll take 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift up. We'll switch hands. Left hand grabs right wrist, bringing the right hand over to the left side. Again, poke the head through, lift the chest, and look over the shoulder for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up, release the hands, lower them down. And then from here, roll forward into a tabletop position, so onto the hands and the knees. And we'll start with a few cat-cows. So hands can come about shoulders distance apart, knees about hips distance. And then we'll start to inhale, sinking the belly in, look up. Exhale, curl the spine, look inward. Inhale, belly sinks, lift the chin. Exhale, curl the spine. Inhale, belly sinks, lift the chest, chin comes up. Exhale, curl the spine. Last one. And as you're doing these, try to make sure you're tucking the tailbone. Exhale. Then release, sitting back. You bring the knees out really, really wide to fit yourself in between. Looking forward as comfortable as possible. You may need to shift forward, bringing the chest down, allowing room for your stomach. And then breathe, either being in puppy, or if it's comfortable for you, sitting in child's pose. We'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 5. Inhale, pull forward. Come onto the hands and maybe into that tabletop position. And then lower down, bending the elbows. Inhale, lift the chest up, look up, head goes back. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Knees can be bent or go straight into your downward facing dog. And your feet can come out real wide as it comfortably feels. Remember, throughout the flow, don't do anything that doesn't feel comfortable, and listen through your body throughout. Giving yourself plenty of space. The feet may have to be wider. We'll take 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bending the knees, step or jump to the front. Step forward, jump forward, whatever's comfortable. Exhale, forward fold, look in. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms touch, look to the hands. Exhale, samastitihi, hands come by the side. And we'll find some grounding. So the feet press down, the heels start to draw down through the feet. You start to internally rotate the thighs, engaging the pelvis bone, scooping in the tailbone, engaging the core back, rolling the shoulders down, chest can come up. And take 3 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reaching the arms up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, step or jump back. Again, your choice. You can step back, you can jump back, you can lower the knees, bending the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, pull forward, lift up. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. We'll be here for 5 breaths. For 1, anytime you'd like, you can feel free to come down. Or in between, for those 5 breaths, instead of down dog, you can cat-cow. Tucking the belly. For 2, 3, 4, 5. Lifting the hips up and back if you're in tabletop. And then bending the knees, stepping or jumping to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, looking. Inhale, reaching up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, samastitihi, hands come by the side. Again, the feet are wide. See if they can come out hips distance, maybe even wider. Take whatever feels good for you. And we'll take 1 more sun salutation. Inhale, reaching the arms up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, step or jump back if it's in your practice. Lowering down, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, lift up. Exhale, downward facing, shift the hips up and back. And take what's comfortable to you. Those cat-cows are available, child's pose is available, or maybe you're in down dog. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bending the knees, step or jump to the front. Exhale, forward fold, looking. Inhale, reaching up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Hands come by the side. Inhale, we'll sink the hips, arms reach, palms touch, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, right foot steps back. Lower down the knee. And we'll do some hip sync. So we'll bring the hands beside you. Again, you can bring the left foot out wide on the mat, as wide as you need. We'll inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, roll, sink into the hip as comfortably possible. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, roll, sink. Last one. Inhale, arm reaches, look up. Exhale, roll, sink. Releasing, press back. We'll reach the arm back this time. So the right arm will reach back, grab the right foot. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, you can start to press the heel down. Option 3, whatever feel comfortable. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing. Let the leg go. Plant the hands down. Step it back. Again, you can always bring the knees down. Bend the elbows, lower down. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog, shift it back. 1 breath. Taking a breath or 2. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the nose. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right foot forward in between the hands. Lower down the left knee. Again, heel toeing that foot out as wide as you like, giving yourself room, the hips room, the belly room. And we'll take those same sinks. Inhale, reaching up, look up. Exhale, roll, sink. 2 more. Inhale, arms reach, look up. Exhale, roll, sink. Last one. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, roll, sink. Releasing, come back. And then reach the arm back. So the left arm comes back. You can bend that left leg, grab the foot, and then start to bend it in. You can, again, the palm can face the opposite direction. Maybe you just hold the foot. This arm could rest on your knee. You could have it here or on a block. That's what it looks like with the block. And then breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing, shift it. If you're feeling any pain in your knee while you're doing this, feel free to have a pillow or an extra mat or something, or a cloth that you can place underneath to make it more comfortable, your choice. From here, chaturanga, bringing the knee back. Again, lower down, arms bend. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog, shift it back. And we'll be here for 5 breaths. And again, hips can go right, hips can go left. You could be in a child's pose. You could take those cat-cows instead of being in down dog. 3 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bending the knees. Step or jump to the front. Exhale, fourfold looking. Inhale, hips sink, arms reach, palms touch. Exhale, Samastitihi. Hands come by the side. And we'll take one more. We'll repeat the same movements and see if it could be a little bit more fluid or not. Inhale, sinking the hips, arms reach up, palms touch, chair pose. Remember, feet are wide, scoop the tailbone in. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look inward. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, left leg goes back. Lower down the knee. Right, scooch the leg forward. And then this time, interlace the hands behind the back. We're going to lift the chest up. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, sink into the hips. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Releasing. Scooching that right toe towards the front of the mat. Left hand comes down or on a block, whichever feels more comfortable. Left hand comes to the left knee. Draw it out. You want to open up Kalyasana. You could have this foot out wider if you choose, or more centered. You don't need a block. That is just an option. You could come down on your forearms if your hips are open. 3 more. Inhaling. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Release. Heel toe the foot in. Take your time. And then step it back. Again, you could have your knees down in a full plank. Your choice. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips up and back. Down dog. And we'll take 2 breaths in down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Left foot comes forward in between the hands. Lower down the right knee. And we'll interlace the hands behind the back, lifting the chest up, sinking the hips. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing. Same thing. Bringing the foot out wide. So left foot comes out wide to the left edge of the mat. You can plant the hand, have a block, or maybe you're on your forearm, wherever you are. And then this left hand comes to the left knee and draw it out. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing. Shoot, 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 shoot. Step it back. Your version of Chaturanga. Take what you need. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Lift up. Head goes back. Exhale, tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back. Downward facing. And we'll be here for about 4 more breaths. Inhaling through the nose. You could be in child's pose. You could take those cat-cows, your choice. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3. 4. 5. Bending the knees, step or jump to the front. Exhale, forward fold, looking. Inhale, sinking the hips, arms reach up, palms touch, look up to the hands. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands come by the side. And we'll shake it out. Making it back to the front of the mat. Take a few breaths just to settle in after that. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhaling, exhaling. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Releasing, open up the eyes. We'll step the right foot out to the long edge of the mat. Arms come to a T, triangle pose. Right toes face the short edge. We'll reach forward, grab the big toe. Your options, you can grab the big toe. You can use a block. Remember to allow yourself space so you can separate the legs a little bit more, allowing room for the hips. And then look up towards the top hand. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. Arms to a T, shifting once, twice. Left side, reaching the arms forward, grab the big toe. Look up towards the top hand. We'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, reaching back to the center. Forward folds down the middle. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, look through the legs. And you can walk the hands back, your choice. And fold as comfortably possible. You may want to grab opposite elbows, that's available for you too. Or maybe you grab the shins or your calves or your ankles. Any of these options are suitable. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, chin lifts, look up. Exhale here. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, chest lifts, lift up. Exhale, forward fold, hands come up and over that. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, keeping the hands, lift all the way back up. Exhale, releasing the arms to a T, stepping to the front of the mat. And we'll take a sun salutation just to build some heat. Again, feet can be wider apart. Reaching the arms up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, look in. Inhale, chin lifts, look forward. Exhale, step or jump back. Choice. Lowering down, maybe you lower the knees. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog, shift it back. Inhale, right foot forward in between. Reaching up, palms touch, warrior 1. 5 breaths. Allow yourself space so you can be wider than normal. Each foot can go to either side of the mat. Right? And sink as deeply, as comfortably as it is for you. 3 more. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, open up the arms, warrior 2. Again, you're going from facing forward to opening up to the side, engaging that tailbone, so chest is up, tailbone is tucked. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palm faces up, reach forward. Exhale, draw it all the way back, reverse, get that side body. So think about stretching from the center of your hip all the way to the fingertips. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Windmilling the arms down, framing that front foot. Step it back. Lowering the knees, bending the elbows. Inhale, up dog, lift up. Exhale, down dog, shift it back. Left side, left foot in between the hands. Arms reach up, palms touch, look up. Warrior 1. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opening up, warrior 2. Again, take as much space as you need on your mat. You can be wider than normal, sinking into the hips, scooping in the tailbone. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palm faces up. Reach it all the way back. Sinking into the hip. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up. Straightening the leg. Windmilling the arm down. Framing that front foot. Again, step it back. Lower the knee, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Taking a breath or two here, breathing in, breathing out. We'll kick the right leg up, pointing the toe. And then inhale it all the way through into a pigeon pose. So option 1, you can be here, you can lift the chest up, maybe you move the hands back. Option 2, you can use a block. So bring a block underneath that hip. And sitting here, you could be up, or you can forward fold. Your choice. If none of these are comfortable, you can also sit back. So, left foot plants, right foot comes here. And think about drawing this knee away from you and then lifting the chest up and being here. Your choice. You could also lower down to the forearms to allow more space. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lifting up wherever you are, if you're in pigeon, if you're in a modification. And then planting that foot down. And then heel toe it out to the edge of the mat. For lizard pose. Now for lizard, the knee can stay down, the forearms can come down. You could be here. You could be on a block. Right? Or maybe you're up on that back foot You have a little bit more energy and you're rocking back and forth. We'll be here for 3 more. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Breathe in, breathe out. Release, shift it back. Again, your version of chaturanga. You could do the full thing or lower the knees. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left side this time, lifting the leg up. Inhale it all the way through. Pigeon pose, your version. You can stay up or lower down. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. Planting the hands, lift the chest up. Plant the foot. Heel toe it out to that left side of the mat. And it can be wide as you need it to be. Any variation. Hands can plant. You can rock back and forth. You could just be here. And we'll be here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing, step it back. Chaturanga, your version. Inhale, upward facing, lift up. Exhale, downward facing, shift it back. Bending the knees, step or jump to the seat, legs come straight in front. Or step to the front. And we'll be here for butterfly pose. So, bring the soles of the feet in. You can have the feet as far forward, as far centered as you like, your choice. And then bring the elbows into the center. Thinking the chest comes up, you can peel the feet apart if you have it, and then forward fold. Other options are to walk the hands and keep the head up. Or you can go backwards. Sometimes it's uncomfortable folding forward, so the backwards way is cool too. Lifting the chest up, head can drape back. Your choice, whatever feels better for you. We'll be here for 8 breaths. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. Exhale, widening the legs, bringing them about hips distance, and then forward folding. For 1, again, hands could touch the feet. You could reach the arms forward. You could have a block or like a bolster. If you don't have one, that comes underneath the chest here too. As you fold, to give yourself some space. For 1, 2, remember to fold as comfortably possible. Do not force anything. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Left hand is going to reach forward. So reaching it towards the front of your mat. Right hand comes up and over the head. You can grab the foot. You could bring the hand behind the head, your choice. Whichever feels comfortable, think about it as a side body stretch. So from the hip all the way through the side. For 1, use your feet flexing the heels or maybe pointing the toes. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift up. Other side. Right arm reaches forward. Left arm comes up and over. Same options. You could be here. Bring the hand behind the head for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lifting up. Exhale. Hands, feet come together or wider. So for a forward fold, you can grab the outer edges of the feet, maybe the ankles, your choice. And take a forward fold. Paschimottanasana, looking forward. Sometimes you can drape down. Think of it as a hanging feeling. Not trying to make this strenuous where you're pushing yourself down, but more so lengthening through the top of the back and reaching towards the crown of the head, towards the front of the mat. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Releasing, and then lower back down to lay on our backs briefly. And we'll bend our knees and bring them about hips distance apart. And you can take bridge or wheel, your choice. Bridge. If back bends have been in your practice before, feel free to do them as comfortably possible. If they are not in your practice and you've never done back bends before, then stick with bridge. So lifting the hips up, interlacing the hands, tucking the shoulders. You can be here for 1. If you have wheel, if you have back bends, go ahead and go into that wheel pose. For 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down, shake it out. Knees can go right, knees can go left. 1 more round of bridge or wheel. Again, whatever's in your practice. Maybe this time for bridge, you plant the hands down on the mat, press them, and then lift the hips up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the hips, shifting the weight. Maybe you take happy baby, grabbing the outer edges of the feet and rocking from left to right. And then release. And we will take rest. If you are not carrying, you can lay on your back. If you are, I recommend turning on your left side, laying on the left side of the body, and then coming onto your side. If you need to, and you have them available, you can place a pillow or a block in between the knees. You can reach the arm forward. You can lower down the head. Your choice. And taking rest. And you can start to bring movement into the hands and the feet. Reaching the arms over the head or rocking onto your side, taking a full body stretch. And then coming to a seated position whenever you're ready. And once you're here, we'll take 3 breaths to end the practice. Inhaling everything in through the nose. Exhaling everything out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you for practicing. Thank yourself for bringing yourself to the mat and for practicing with me today. Remember to follow the channel, Live Like G, Live Like G on Instagram _ and livelikeg.com. Look forward to seeing you guys again.